During the 33 months after you got out of prison, $4.5 million on automobiles and motorcycles, once crashed your Rolls Royce and told cops to keep it, spent $240,000 monthly in just walking around money, nearly $100,000 a month on jewelry and clothing, more than $400,000 on pigeons and cats, a house with 38 bathrooms. To what extent did it almost seem, or did you think that just the money would never run out?
I don't know. That's just how I live my life. That's just was my ex-life. That's just how I live my life. That's my addictive personality. You know what I mean? That's a lot of things. That's my ego. That's so many other things. That's stems from pretty much, you know. For me being poor, never having anything. For me being bitter, angry for being in prison. It stems from a lot of things. I just thought I was tough, and I just wanted to believe that. And really, we're in a different world. This world we live in, this is not a tough man's world. This is a thinking man's world. You know what I mean? Tough men get hurt in this kind of world.
What do you consider a lot of money to be?
I don't know, $1,000.
Oh, please.
You know, anything, anything.
Do these figures sound correct? Made around $400 million during your career?
I don't know, it could have been.
Yet end up spending more than you made, and at one point were like $50 million in debt?
Yeah, that was amazing too. But
how does that happen?
Just being reckless and young and foolish and stuff, and really not caring. I can't really blame anybody, even though you gotta have carried the weight of a fool by yourself. Other people contribute, but I blame everything on myself, you know. It's not like I've been sucking. I had a good time too. Do you,
ever wonder how things might have been different if you had that support system like the one you're giving your kids now?
I don't know. I'm just happy the way I am now, I guess. I'm pretty content. You know, I don't too much dwell on what I was and in the past.
How are you doing now?
I don't know. I'm alive. I'm able to take care of my house and my kids and all that stuff. I'm pretty happy, you know. But like in that situation in the past when I had these hundreds of millions of dollars, I had so much I couldn't even do so little. There's nothing I can do. Right now I have so little, but I do so much. You know, my objectives are different and agendas are totally different than it was when I was younger, and plus when I was fighting.
It's obviously few people in this world ever attain the kind of wealth that you enjoyed. How satisfying was it, though?
It's like the drugs. You might as well say you have it all, but it's still that empty hole that you're trying to fulfill. That's an interesting subject. It's just you spend as much as you can to try to get that satisfaction, fulfill that hole. It just is bottomless.
And what was that hole that you were trying to fill for you?
I don't know what it was. You know, I don't know. Sometimes at the state I'm in now, I say to myself, what was that all about? What was that period all about? You know, what was the late 90s? What was that all about? What was I angry about? What was I depressed about? What was I seeing all these? What was that all about? What was that ear biting? What was all that stuff all about back there? What was wrong with me? You know.